Chanel's Legacy goes in. Here comes My Sweet Stella. Kel Paso. Benner Island. Drinks on Broadway. Vexatious. Dutch Parrot. Conquest Bandito. Torrent. Spooky Woods. Two more. Conquest Slayer and Ever So Clever. They're at the post. They're off. Chanel's Legacy broke well. Torrent is close up. Benner Island broke well, but now takes back. Kel Paso's on the move. Spooky Woods going to be 3 deep, but close to the pace at the clubhouse turn. Then comes Vexatious, Conquest Slayer, and Conquest Bandito. Ever So Clever from the 12-hole is only in the 2-path early, then Drinks on Broadway, and the early trailer is Dutch Parrot as they turn into the backstretch. In the 45th Fantasy, Chanel's Legacy will set the pace. Chanel's Legacy, a length and a quarter in front of Kel Paso. My Sweet Stella's at the rail, and Spooky Woods is 3 deep. Here's Spooky Woods to put some more pressure on, and she's going to run up outside of Kel Paso, and those two draw within a length of Chanel's Legacy. Benner Island is well placed. She is 5th and only 4 from the front. Torrent and Vexatious have 6 lengths to make up. Then comes Drinks on Broadway, Ever So Clever, and Conquest Slayer. They're double digits off the lead. The Arkansas bred Dutch Parrot has 12 to make up, and Conquest Bandito is the trailer. They leave the backstretch, and Chanel's Legacy is still there. Chanel's Legacy, 3/4 of a length. Spooky Woods is now clearly into second, with Kel Paso inside of her in third. Benner Island gonna be 4 wide, but she's got a chance moving up. Then comes Ever So Clever, 5 wide in the green. Meanwhile, Chanel's Legacy is still there past mid-stretch. It is Chanel's Legacy, My Sweet Stella to the outside, Ever So Clever. Chanel's Legacy going to have to hold off Ever So Clever. It will not be easy. Ever So Clever, Chanel's Legacy. Vexatious looks for a way through. Ever So Clever takes the lead, and Ever So Clever wins the Fantasy. Ever So Clever beat Chanel's Legacy, who ran great in second. Vexatious finished third. Number 12, Ever So Clever, first. The judges will examine the photograph before posting the other numbers. Number 1, Chanel's Legacy second. Number 5, Vexatious third. Number 9, Torrent fourth. Race 8 is official. The exacta returned $192.80. Trifecta, $725.30. 10-cent superfecta, $1,315.02. Pick 3, $638.70. And now, returning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 45th running of the Fantasy, Ever So Clever, and jockey Luis Contreras. Ever So Clever is owned by Clearview Stable and trained by Hall of Famer Steve Asmussen. Running time, 1 minute, 43 and 2/5 seconds. Today's 9th race is the 53rd running of the Grade 1 $600,000 guaranteed Apple Blossom. Race 9 will be run at 1 mile and a 16th. Number 2, Durango, 2 pounds. Number 5, Tiger Moth, 1 pound overweight. Post time for the 53rd Apple Blossom in less than 32 minutes at 5:37. In the winner's circle to present the trophy for the 45th running of the Fantasy is Jenny Vellen Ewing.
Down trackside with a very happy trainer, Steve Asmussen, who saddled Ever So Clever to victory, an upset victory at 15-1 in the Grade 3 Fantasy. A great job, Steve, by jockey Luis Contreras. Kind of settled in the back of the pack, really not getting a whole lot of calls as they were kind of dueling it out on the front end. And then here she came, popping up in the stretch and just kind of taking over. Was this kind of a surprise? As I was watching in the paddock with one of your sons and Darren Fleming, and they started hooting and hollering and all the excitement all at once.
Well, it's a very nice filly, you know, very appreciate the Clearys for the opportunity with her. And I thought Louis did a tremendous job with her from the 12 post, saved all the ground around the first turn and just had her carrying him very well. And she came home like a winner.
Well, she now is graded stakes winner on her resume. She had 6 points going in, but gets the whole 100 to make the starting gate towards the Kentucky Oaks. And I tell you what, we will be Team Ever So Clever come that first Friday in May. And I assume that you were here last year as Terra Promessa was right here. It's a little bit of deja vu, right?
Well, it's, you know, Oaklawn in the fantasy's been very good to us, and hopefully it'll keep up.
Speaking of Terra Promessa, you go to saddle her in this next race in the Apple Blossom. Best of luck to you, sir.
Oh, thank you very much.
Nice little victory starting out for the Asmussen barn.